Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Wendy here. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. So before I get into this haul, we have a haul today. Before I get into it, I'd like to apologize if you hear any sounds in the background. There's a house next door that is still under construction, so yeah, that's where the sound is coming from. They're working on the roofing, but then I haven't filmed in a while, and I figured let me just do this and keep you guys up to speed with what's been happening in my collection, what's been happening a bit in my life, and what has been happening with my small business. So if you'd like to hear all of that, please keep watching. Before I get right into it, I'd like to mention that I'll put the timestamps in the description in case you don't want to hear the chit chats. As usual, so much has happened, guys, like so much in the past 2 to 3 weeks. It's insane. Like, so many things have happened. So where do I start from? So I'm going to start off with the fact that, okay, so I was extremely busy, and I know you guys are even tired of the excuses, but like, for real, I was extremely busy. I was in a training for 2 weeks. In that 2 weeks, I was still working. So imagine, like, I'd be like from 8 to 5, I'd be in training, and then when I knock off, just refresh it, work to like midnight. I was working on like 4 hours sleep, so it was just insane. Anyway, that aside, in the middle of that whole insane period of a heavy workload and whatnot, my laptop bag got stolen, like my whole bag. It's insane. And there was like money that I was paid from the training, like in dollars. Like, we would be having a whole different haul right now if I had bought perfume with that money. But anyway, things happen. So anyway, so my laptop, my purse with the dollars, my makeup bag, all gone. My car hit like the car door. I don't know if they used a screwdriver, and yeah. So I live in Lusaka. So if you know Kamloops Road, like, there's a small lay-by. I parked by the lay-by. I was giving a perfume parcel to someone, so I crossed over. Like, it was around 5 to 6. It's not even dark like that. And crossed over, spoke with the person for like 5 minutes, came back, found my car door had been damaged, and my whole bag with everything. Imagine, like, even my makeup right now, the makeup I have on is something new. Like, I just recently bought this makeup yesterday. So if you see, all my matte lipsticks are gone. This lip gloss I'm just trying out. So I bought almost everything from a makeup brand that's like being run by a Zambian. It's called Cheirosa. Anyway, this isn't even a marketing gig. Anyway, so I'm starting afresh, and it's people, my friends have been so kind. After my car got damaged, my friend offered to drive me home. I have been running on the kindness of people. Like, my friend gave me some cash to just get around, filled up my tank, and like, it's incredible. Another friend also came along and gave me some money to help me with my police errands. So I don't have an ID, I don't have a driving license. I just have one card which I managed to replace. I'm still working to get my other cards, ATM cards, replaced. My school ID is gone. All the work that I had done for like the past 6 months in this current job, all gone, except what is in the emails, like what I used to send out as attachments. So basically, that's where I am at. So it's been insane, like, so bad. So anyway, enough of the rant. And then just after everything happened, I figured, like, let me go ahead with my business. So I started a decant business. So the 10 ml bottles, 5 ml bottles all came in with the 3 ml bottles. So everything in my collection that I have is something that you guys who live in Zambia and are watching are able to try out. And it's been amazing. All the 10 ml bottles that I had are gone because people bought. Like, it was last weekend was like a whole Saturday of errands, like posting, delivering, and everything. It was so exciting because this is something that I am really passionate about, and I guess like people having a piece of my collection and then buying more perfumes for people to try out has been so exciting, because it's not easy, like if you live in Zambia, to find someone who sells decants. I think I might be the only one or among the first to offer decant services out there, and I hope you guys will take advantage of these decant services to try out everything that is in my collection and enjoy, share your thoughts before you commit to buying a full bottle, because I know you guys know how blind buying has been. It's crazy. It's not something that I would encourage. So yeah, that's what's happening with Scented by Mwendabai. So if you guys are not following my small business yet on Instagram and Facebook, it is called Scented by Mwendabai, and I would encourage you guys to follow my pages. So that's what's been up. So let's get right into the haul. Okay, so before we get into the perfumes, this isn't even a very long haul. I just want to show you this cream. I know everyone has been talking about the Eau de Janeiro cream, the mist, the perfume. So I got this one called, where's the brand there? I got this one called Bomb Dear Bright Cream. It's I think Cheirosa 40. Yes, so this is the Cheirosa 40 fragrance. So yeah, like I just wanted to get to know what the hype is all about and whatnot. So yeah, it's a nice cream. Like I was expecting it to be you know how some body butters sometimes are not very nice, so it has that consistency, and I need to say it came a bit thicker than it is right now, but I decided to add a bit of glycerin because for me, with dark skin, you need if you're not well moisturized, you look a bit gray and ashy, so I don't like that. So if you apply a lot of it, I think it could go on its own. For the first 1 week since I had it, I just used to apply it as it is, and that was fine. But there was one day when I applied it and I noticed, yes, I wasn't looking ashy, but I wasn't looking as moisturized as I like my lotion to look on my skin. I like that nice glowy shiny look, like on the legs when I'm wearing like moisturizer, but that's just my preference. So even after I added like the glycerin in here, initially it looked as if I've messed up the consistency, but then within like 24 hours, it was the glycerin just meshed in very well. Like it just became smooth and perfect. So I'm really happy with this one. It's a scented body butter for sure. Initially I was thinking it would be so difficult to wear this body butter since it's scented with any other thing, and so I was wearing it with most of my vanilla fragrances, like very light vanilla fragrances, but I've noticed like it's going with almost everything. Or maybe it's just me, it's not very heavy, like the scent is not extremely heavy, but clearly when someone like sniffs your skin close like that, they'll definitely be able to smell some sort of fragrance, light fragrance on your skin. So I really I think it's a high quality, for me anyway, it's a high quality body butter, and the hype is really, it's worth it to me. For all the body butters that I've tried, this is good. So this is the Cheirosa 40 fragrance, but if I ever have to get a chance to try the other body butters, I'll definitely try them. And this is the first one that I've tried, and this is what I've been wearing like for like over a week now, so worth trying. So Cheirosa 40 body butter or body cream. So that's the first one. Next up, we have a perfume that has been gathering some hype around the fragrance community, and this is Mercedes-Benz. This is Mercedes-Benz Club Black. It's nice. This is a perfume that is marketed towards men, but you guys know, like, I'm a person who does not shy away from unisex perfumes. To me, it's a unisex perfume, and it's a cheapie. Like, you will never find it for more than $50, I believe, for me. So this is a 50 ml bottle, and my friend found them on sale for like £15 or something, which is very affordable for the quality of perfume that you're going to get. So this was the only challenge I have with it, like the back. That's what you use to spray. I really don't like these bottles that come like this. Okay, it's so difficult because this part where you're supposed to enter your finger to spray, it's very shallow. So if you have nails, it's like a hassle for you to spray. And even if you don't have nails, like, you really have to press inside for you to get the spray out. But this might be a challenge only for the 50 ml bottle. I don't know about the 100 ml bottle. So this perfume anyway. So this is, to me, this is a vanilla, ambery, spicy and smoky perfume. It's sweet, so I can see how some men who don't like sweet perfumes might not really like this one. But if you're a man who likes your slightly woody, smoky, sweet and a bit spicy type of scent, then this is something that you will definitely like. It is supposed to be a dupe. Like, okay, people don't really say it's a dupe, but most people have likened it to Spirituous Double Vanille by Guerlain, and I haven't tried that one. But the minute I smelled this one, I was thinking I have smelled something similar to that. And true to it, I have a perfume that smells very similar. And for me, this is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Amethyst. So this one is a bit smoky, just like the way this one is definitely smoky. This one is definitely is smokier than this one is, but they have that nice sweetness. This one has honeysuckle, this one has vanilla and amber. So they are like, they're not dupes, but they have that. I'd say if it was a genre, I'd put them in the same category. So when I went to Fragrantica, I noticed that which one is this? There's this very popular Zara perfume that everyone was talking about from the tobacco collection, Rich Warm Addictive, and it was listed as that. And now I get it. Like, I've never smelled that perfume, but just from the way people have been describing it, I used to think it could smell similar to this. And when people likened this to a Rich Warm Addictive to this, it all made sense. For me, I don't think, because I have both of these, which I like, I wouldn't even see a reason to buy Rich Warm Addictive. The performance, I would say, is moderate to long lasting, depending on how much you spray. And yeah, it's very nice, very unisex, smoky. For me, it's everything I want to smell like. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know I love this. So if you're a woman, you don't mind unisex perfumes, don't shy away from this. If you find it for cheap, definitely pick it up. So this one wasn't listed on Fragrantica as something that this reminds people of, but I decided to add it because to me, like, very similar and well loved. So that's it for Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Have you guys tried this one? Do you like it? What's the story? So this is the first one. Next up, we have another cheapie. This is Inara Oud by Swiss Arabian. So this one has been leaking. I think there was just something with the package and how it came from the UK. But anyway, so I smelled this one, and in my mind, I was just thinking like, oh, that perfume reminds me of something. It reminded me a bit of Shagaf Oud, except it was like a watered down Shagaf Oud. And I hate to say it, but this smells like a watered down, very cheap version of Shagaf Oud. Shagaf Oud smells more high quality than this one does. It has vanilla, it has a very synthetic wood in here that I do not understand what they were trying to get done with this one, because I went to the Swiss Arabian store a few weeks ago, and I was very impressed with the perfumes that they have. Among them is Sugar Woman, which I hope to buy soon because that one is amazing. Fruity, floral, sweet, perfect for summer. And I don't know why there isn't so much hype around that one, but it's very nice. And I've seen Paulina Shah has been trying to like gain some hype around that one, and I really agree, it's a very good one. This one really just smells extremely cheap. Yeah, it's okay. So if you're a beginner oud lover and you're scared of, or maybe you thought Shagaf oud is too strong, I would say try this one. This one is more vanilla heavy than Shagaf oud is. And the oud in here, it doesn't smell very woody. So for someone who doesn't like very woody perfumes, that they want a light oud, I would say this is a good one to start with. This one is also more feminine than it is even unisex, while Shagaf oud to me is a perfect unisex perfume. So there's that. I don't know. Because I like Shagaf oud, although at times I think it's not an easy reach for me. There's something in Shagaf oud that has been bothering me of late, but I still love it. So this one, because I have Shagaf oud, it just seems redundant, and the fact that this one it didn't impress me. Let me not even lie, it just didn't impress me. So this one just came into my collection and out it went. I will be decanting it for very cheap for people to buy. But if you're interested in the full bottle, just let me know, then we can talk and I'll see if I can get rid of it. But otherwise, this is a very cheap perfume, even from the Swiss Arabian shop. I think it should be like 500 kwacha or something. So that's Inara Oud by Swiss Arabian. Next up, we have my favorite from this haul, and that is Pink Sugar Red Velvet. So this perfume came slightly used. My friend who I bought all these from had used it a bit, but then I've been wearing this so much. What I've been doing is that I've been wearing this during the day and then wearing the Mercedes-Benz Black maybe like when it's cooler or in the evening. Inara Oud, I won't even lie, like it just didn't impress me much. I think I've only worn it like twice or thrice. And yeah, so this one has been the one I've been wearing the most, and I intend to do like a full review of this one, because I've noticed like people really like full review videos. So far, like the best performing videos on my channel are full reviews. It's just that I just don't do a lot of them, like it's a lot of work. So anyway, so this one, so the minute I smelled this one, I just thought strawberry. Like it's got a very prominent strawberry note in here, and it's very, very similar to the original Pink Sugar. This one, I'd say fruity, yes, but between this one and Berry Blast, this one leans a bit more I would say a bit more similar to the original Pink Sugar. Even the bottle, like it's so difficult. If you're not really concentrating, you might think this is just the original Pink Sugar. Yes, so but the thing I like about this one, I feel like it's got that something smooth about it, and the longevity is just as good as Pink Sugar and the rest. So if you really want to hear more about this perfume, watch my full perfume review video. I'm definitely going to give you more information about this one, but it's a very good perfume. So far, my favorite from this haul. So guys, I'm going to end here. I hope you guys didn't miss me much while I was gone. I hope you were watching my other videos. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video.